is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? We got a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
Ready, set.
They're going to run it here. Breaks an open space. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Breaks free. Using the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Oh, what a grab! They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, you got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking right, this one caught. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He's going to hand this off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. No huddle now for the offense. And the tailback's got it again. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff. They picked up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. And now the running back's got it again. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Rebels offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Let's go. Right.
Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And the Rebels will crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
To throw, it's Simmons. Looking for the wideout. Nice grab. It's Lee. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Hand off to the single back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's Williamson. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Makes the defender miss. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. He'll ride the back again here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Ball handed off. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And here's the handoff. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. The Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? The gain moves the ball to the 34. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Williamson. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab made by the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Third down, out of the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Now they call a run. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. He'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made, a lot of space now. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. There's the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Same tailback, another carry. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Chris, I know they got some positive yards here, but I got to say, I'm really impressed with this defense and the way they're flying to the football. They realize, hey, this is the national championship. They got to try to buck up here down by their own goal line and come up with a big play now on 3rd down.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Lacey. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To throw, it's Simmons. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. And the Rebels will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incompletion brings up 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. And this one will be fair caught. Offense makes their way on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Williamson. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
First down, looking to throw the football. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. This will likely be the last play of the half. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
The extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacey. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Lacey. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Dropping back. It's Simmons. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Gain moves the ball to the 38, another first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Wallace. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they answer with their first score of this title game. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll run it here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And now the running back's got it again. Will not be brought down. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Single back takes the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's got it again. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass this time. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Yeah, I think he kind of got lost there on that drag route. Nice job of the quarterback looking it off and then eventually dumping it down for a big gain and a first down.
They keep him off bounds with a run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big 4th down to see if they can keep this going.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. QB decides to keep it here. A change of direction. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option, whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it. Puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Rebels. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead.
Ready. Jackrabbit.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Winning a quarterback sneak here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught over the middle. It's Williamson. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Ready, set.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. He's got it in the open. And they convert on 3rd down. Moving the football to the 35.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down and goal upcoming. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. To throw, it's Simmons. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He has first down yardage at the 46.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Quick completion to the tight end. Refusing to be stopped in this play. Powering through the defender. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Pressure is coming. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
That run moves the ball to the 16. And now from the pistol formation. Chewing clock with the running game. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Williamson. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
That will do it. We will be national champions.
They'll feed the back again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down coming up after that running play. They'll try to run for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one.
Why the hell
Get a
not?
first down.
Why the hell not? Hell, we pick up a first down, the game's over. We run the clock out, not them.
Receiver in motion now. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But
Hell
there's
yeah.
the timing
That will
between
do
a
it.
quarterback and the
It
receiver.
is
They knew
over.
exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
From worst to first.
He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that first down is all they need to clinch the national championship. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. That's the mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Threw all over them. If they didn't have those 2 lucky plays, they didn't score. $245 yards, mainly off of 2 plays. Austin Simmons, 8 of 11. Yeah, I ate up a lot of the clock, but with a big lead, there was no point in not doing it. And when we took a 28-point lead, five minutes is all they had to ball. I wasn't even trying to really eat the clock up in the first half, but we did. $22 of 28. A 78-yarder and a 62-yarder, so 140 yards. So if you take 140 yards off of 2 of his completions, a little over 100 yards on 6 passes. 6 completions for 100 yards. Wow. $20 for 80, 16 for 70, 8 for 84, 8 for 128, 8 for 105, 4 for 35, 1 for 18, 1 for 1. Three tackles for loss. He also had 1.5 sacks. Freeman had half a sack. Love, Weeks, and Collins had a pick. Man, I hope this helps these guys stay. Hopefully it raises their brand exposure. Keontae Tyson sets a single-season rushing yard record. Single-season passing yard record. Tyler Olsen breaks the Pac-12 single-season passing touchdowns record. National champions. (114 catches, 22 touchdowns. Tyler Olsen, 49 passing touchdowns, 3,378 yards. Keontae Tyson, 1,600 rushing, almost 1,700 rushing yards. Wow. Well, nope. Brand exposure did not move any. 0. That's sort of bullshit. We literally played in 4 playoff games, and the brand exposure didn't move from C-. How? Whatever. Coach prestige went up. Athletic facilities went up. So we're going to lose Keontae Tyson, Foreman, Strickland. All because some bullshit glitch, I guess. Well, yeah, Tyson, Foreman, Strickland because of glitch. Well, they gave it to McLaurin. Wow, I thought they were going to give it to Tyler Olsen. He goes and becomes Marshall's offensive coordinator. Poor bastard. How many head coaches? Chuck Martin's now at Cincinnati. Toledo's now at Boston College. That's an improvement. Rick Shiano's now at Syracuse. Joey McGuire now at Texas A&M. Matt Campbell from Iowa State to TCU. Jeff Traylor from UTSA to Iowa State. Elijah Drinkwitz from Missouri to Texas Tech. Clay Helton from Georgia Southern to Michigan State. Chris Creighton gets an improvement to Rutgers. Sonny Dykes goes down to Louisiana Tech. Mike Elko goes down to Temple. Bill O'Brien goes way down from Boston College to Coastal Carolina. Jonathan Smith goes way down from Michigan State to Wyoming. And Tim Lester from Iowa to Missouri. Well, we are at least going to get a 3-star gym cornerback. That really pisses me off that did not change none. $11 and 8 is 19, so we can only lose 20. Yep. That doesn't make a fucking goddamn bit of sense. That pisses me off that him and him both are leaving. Yeah, that figures. Yep. Whatever. Yep, he left too. Fuck you, man. Dang. Oh, wow. Yep. Nobody's going to get persuaded, huh? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there's 19. Pretty much anyone with a star dev trait left. Except for him. Wow, fuck all these guys, god dang. Actually, fuck this game, this is bullshit. Nothing but fucking bullshit. Well, we were able to at least keep some receivers. So how many did we lose altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 players. $27 fucking players. Yeah. Yep. That will do it. Thank you for watching. When we come back, we'll pick up with season 2. You have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video.